Meet Watanabe Ryuta, a 37-year-old man from the Kaido, Japan, living an extraordinarily lavish life. He resides in a luxurious mansion, drives high-end cars, and flaunts designer clothing. Despite polygamy being illegal in Japan, Watanabe openly maintains relationships with 4 wives and has fathered 11 children. His lifestyle, funded by his wives' incomes and his social media ventures, raises eyebrows and questions about his moral and legal boundaries. The story begins to unravel when the first wife, Akiko, discovers Watanabe's secret relationships. During a tense, private conversation in their home, Akiko confronts him about his multiple wives. Her shock and disbelief are palpable as she realizes the extent of his deceit. This revelation marks the beginning of the scandal that will soon dominate headlines. The second wife, Yumi, admits during a cafe meeting that she knew about Watanabe's other wives. She reveals a handwritten letter from Watanabe, detailing his relationships and financial arrangements. Yumi's confession adds complexity to the scandal, showing that the wives were aware of each other, but chose to remain silent for various reasons. The third wife, Haruka, reveals her financial dependence on Watanabe during an interview in her modest apartment. She shows a stack of bills and explains how Watanabe controls their finances. Haruka's struggle highlights the power dynamics in their relationships and the challenges faced by the wives in asserting their independence. The youngest wife, Rina, enters the picture, adding another layer to the scandal. Rina, a social media influencer, flaunts her glamorous lifestyle on Instagram, where she shares photo shoots and luxurious outings. Her arrival introduces the final piece of the puzzle, revealing Watanabe's ability to attract and maintain relationships with women from different walks of life. Details of Watanabe's financial scheme are exposed, showing how he manages to spend 12 million won monthly on his multiple households. Bank statements and a spreadsheet on a laptop reveal the intricate financial arrangements that support his lavish lifestyle. This exposure adds another dimension to the scandal, highlighting the financial manipulation involved. In a tense meeting at a neutral location, the 4 wives come together to confront their shared reality. They discuss their relationships with Watanabe and the challenges they face. The meeting builds tension and unity among the wives, as they begin to realize the extent of their entanglement in his web of deceit. Watanabe's scandal becomes public, dominating headlines and paparazzi photos. Newspapers and social media platforms are flooded with stories about his multiple wives and financial schemes. The public outcry marks the beginning of his downfall, as he faces intense scrutiny and criticism from society. Watanabe faces legal and societal repercussions as his scandal unfolds. He appears in court, where angry crowds demand justice for the wives. The legal proceedings and public outrage highlight the consequences of his actions, as he struggles to maintain his reputation and freedom. In the aftermath of the scandal, the wives move on with their lives, each finding independence in their own way. Akiko starts a new business, Yumi pursues her passion for writing, Haruka returns to school, and Rina continues her influencer career. Their resilience and determination symbolize a new chapter, free from Watanabe's control.